Man, I'm here to get ideas from you guys. But before that, there are two fronts. The first, generally, is not giving up, not stopping, and keeping on adopting all ideas that come. We, as a National Unity Platform, the party that I lead, we have put all legal, all constitutional, and all moral options on the table. I know that many of our friends have advocated to fighting back by any means necessary. While I'm not encouraging violence, I'm not discouraging it. I mean, 2017, I won with 80% of the vote when I was competing with the ruling party candidate and the main opposition candidate. 2 years later, when I was in Parliament, I realized that indeed Parliament was just a rubber stamp, because having changed the Constitution to remove term limits, this time when I was just a few months in Parliament, General Museveni introduced a bill to change the Constitution once again, to remove the age limit, to allow him to rule forever. And I led my fellow MPs to resist that when he used the military to forcefully change the Constitution, because I knew that politics was a game of the popular, and I knew that young people, who are the majority, 85% of our population, I ran against him, defeated him for the presidency in 2021, as it is chronicled and captured very well in a documentary about myself and my family called BobiWine, the People's President. Of course, it was rigged again. I was to challenge him again in the election that happened on January 15, which election we had under complete blackout of the internet, an election that was completely taken over by the military. And after that election, placed under house arrest, raided in my home, my wife beaten, stripped naked and filmed and all that. The head of the military, who is General Museveni's son, ordered for my testicles. The long story cut short, I ended up running out of the country, and here I am. Not defeated, not silenced, still growing strong. Unfortunately, I'm now called a politician. Why am I saying unfortunately? Because the word politician in Uganda and largely in Africa, and I believe even here, keeps losing meaning. But that is what I got involved in to seek the change. I'm primarily an